Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and doing well and enjoying your e-classes and e-lessons and doing your home tasks with responsibility. I am Saman Ijaz, your English instructor. This video lesson is for grade 4 assignment 16. So students, in this video we are going to discuss our novel Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So students, previously in our novel, the Lucky Finders were invited to visit Wonka's factory. They came along with their parents. Augustus Gloop, the fat obese boy, fell in the chocolate river and blocked the pipes. Miss Violet, the chewing gum obsessed girl, ate one of the chewing gum that was under testing. She swelled up and was of blue-violet color. Veruca Salt, on going to the nut room, demanded to have a squirrel as a pet. The squirrels all together threw her in the garbage chute. So now the party in which Mike Teave, his parents, Charlie, Grandpa Joe and Willy Wonka were left headed to the television room. They were amazed to see how the chocolate, on passing through the TV, broke down into tiny pieces. So students, now moving towards our chapter 27, Mike Teave is sent by television. So, Mike Teave, on watching the chocolate transformation, ran towards the TV. Willy Wonka tried to stop him, but he did not listen and jumped in front of the TV. Mike Teave parents were shocked and terrified as Wonka told that sometimes half the pieces come out and half are left in. Then suddenly, Mike came on the screen. He was shrunken. He came out and Wonka said at least he's in one piece. His parents thought that stretching him might be helpful, but Wonka told him he will become thinner. Then far away drums started to roll and Oompa Loompas started dancing and singing. Moving towards our next chapter, that is chapter 28, Only Charlie Left. So, in this chapter, only Charlie is left. Mr. Wonka is still very excited and he took Charlie and Grandpa Joe to the great glass lift. Mr. Wonka told that he had been waiting to push the button for years. The button was written up and out. And suddenly, on pushing the button, the lift became a rocket and breaking the factory tiles rose from its roof. The lift was hovering like an helicopter. Wonka showed them the kids who were going back. Moving towards our next chapter, that is chapter 29, the other children go home. In this chapter, Charlie watches the other 4 lucky finders. Augustus Gloop, on going through the pipe, was squeezed. Miss Violet was dejuiced, but her face was of purple color. Veruca Salt and her parents were full of dirt, and Mike Teave was 10 feet tall and thin as a wire. So, moving towards our next chapter, chapter 30, Charlie's Chocolate Factory. So the lift was hovering up in the sky. Charlie was very excited. Then, Mr. Wonka gave him another surprise, that this whole place will be yours, and when you will be old enough and are going to run this factory. Mr. Wonka told that this quest was to find a sensible, loving child who will listen to me and learn new things. The lift was now moving above Charlie's house. Mr. Willy Wonka introduced himself to Charlie's family. Grandpa Georgiana and Grandma Josephine were terrified. Charlie pushed their grandparents' bed in the lift and off they went to start their new lives. So students, this was the end of our novel. Now, moving towards our home task. So, your home task is that you have to attempt all these questions on your notebooks. So, from chapter 27, question number 1, what happened with Mike Teave? Now you have to write in detail what happened with Mike Teave. Chapter 29, what happened with all of the children? What happened with all of the children at the end of the novel? Chapter 30, why did Mr. Wonka send out golden tickets? Mr. Wonka at the end of the novel told the reason behind sending the golden tickets. What happened at the end? So students, I hope all of you are able to attempt your assignment questions. So, I will meet you next time with another very interesting and amazing video. Until then, take care. Allah Hafiz.